PewDiePie just uploaded a drawing video, and as I was watching the first minute, I thought to myself, it will be cool to react to it as an artist and maybe give him some advice. For him and for you guys. Alright, let's react to it.
I don't draw. I haven't drawn since I was a kid. In fact, here's a self-portrait of me when I was 6 years old. And I know what you're thinking. Pretty good, right?
Of course.
The semblance is uncanny. Why was doing skin color so difficult as a child? It's like, I'm not completely lying. Red. Burning fire red. Here's
That's so true and relatable, man.
Another self-portrait I found that I drew when I was 8 years old. I have now evolved skin color into merging with the wall behind me. Bold move, an artistic statement. In comparison, here's a self-portrait that Picasso drew when he was 15. I was a prodigy. I could have been an artist, but I stopped. I don't draw. So one of my last videos I did was I learned a new thing every day for 7 days. So I spent 1 day trying to learn one thing, and it was really—
That's a cool challenge.
Really fun. It got me itching to wanting to learn more things. And I thought, what if I do it for a longer time? What if I learn to draw? Then I can compare what I drew at the beginning and then compare with the end and be like, whoa, at least that's what you want to see, right? I have no guarantees. This could be very embarrassing.
Good luck, PewDiePie.
Speaking of which, I gotta draw my first drawing. Let's begin.
And I got S, get out of here.
Are you guys ready to cringe? It's all in here. Be nice, okay? I'm a sensitive artist. I want only good feedback. All right, so day one, I drew a bunch of eyes because I thought every day I'm gonna learn to draw a different body part. That was a bad idea. Day two, I just doodled, which, you know, is fun.
I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, but probably it's the first thought of people. Okay, I want to draw faces. What I'm gonna draw first? Lots of eyes. And then lots of noses, and then lots of mouths, which is actually not a bad idea, but you have to learn proportion. Proportion and the volumes of the face, that's the best thing you can do.
But my goal with this was to get better, right? So yeah, I drew a bunch of stuff from my favorite manga, Blam. You can kind of tell it's just a mess. I don't even know.
It's funny, I think we, not all, but I started I started drawing anime and manga, so I get it. It's like a lot of artists start drawing anime and then they transition into another style. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to show these. Day three, yeah, still doodling.
I'm gonna be honest, I like this drawing on the right with the big circle and then a little smile. The body is actually not that bad for someone that doesn't draw, honestly.
The goal of this was not to just draw a lot, but rather just draw a little bit every day. So day four, I watched a tutorial. I watched a draw along by Akihito Yoshitomi. Really cool style. So drawing along, yeah, awesome, I guess it helped, but it still looks how it looks like.
Cool.
So here's kind of the crux of this video where I realized I could never draw a girl. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am in the girls are pretty, guys are ugly gang.
Same. As you can tell by my art.
Okay, whatever you prefer, that's fine, but I feel like if you draw a guy, it doesn't really matter. They can be ugly, whatever, but if you draw a girl and you want to make them pretty, it's hard. You gotta be good at drawing to do that. So
that is so true. That is so true. When you're drawing a guy, you can be rough, like the edges can be just... But when it's a girl, not. You can't do that. Not. You can't really do it. It has to be... Everything is smooth. And it's so hard to get to that level, and it's way harder to draw girls than boys, especially pretty girls, yeah.
I thought that would be a good challenge to teach myself how to draw a girl. And here we have the result, and it's awful. Yeah, that one's not too bad. I don't know what that is.
True.
So I found this artist on YouTube I recommend, Chomang Drawing, that does a lot of tutorials, and I really like this style too, because they weren't anime style, it was just drawing girls, and they look really good, but not mine. So I learned the basic of drawing the circle and the eyes and how to proportion it all. Because if any element is wrong, the face just looks horrible. It doesn't matter what you do. Day 6 is just in pain. I was so frustrated trying to understand this method of drawing a circle, and then I drew my first mites, yeah. It's horrible. Don't laugh at me. Do not screenshot these. That's illegal. Do not screenshot. They all just kind of look like weird elves or just leprechauns rather. I was very mad.
Keep going, PewDiePie. I believe in you. Let's go.
I'm cringing so hard looking at these. I just can't seem to get it. They all look like elves. I don't know why. Maybe because the ears are...
Practice with reference. Even though you're doing anime, which I know it's hard, but practice with reference.
giant. It's very frustrating.
It doesn't get better. Actually, sometimes I drew stuff and I'm like, oh, that one's not that bad actually. But then the rest is just awful, so. Day 8, drew my second merge. It's bad, I erased parts of it because I hated it that much.
I get it. Bye, Ed.
Me and Marcia went to a cafe. We wanted a break from parenting, so Marcia just read a book and I just drew, and it was really, really nice. But I tried to draw merge, but it's just so cringe. It's so bad. I really thought I would be better by day 8, but here we are, so yeah. It's more pain. Just pain. I'm so mad at drawing these. So infuriated. Like,
trust me, the road at being good at drawing / painting, it's a very painful road, but it's worth it at the end when you have like that good drawing. You're like, ah, I did it, and then it slips away, and then you hate yourself, and then you finally do it again, and then it slips away. It's a process.
Why can't I draw? What is wrong?
Sorry to interrupt the video. There's something I wanted to tell you guys. There's a G Fuel BOGO sale! Yes! BOGO!
Oh,
what does it mean?
even did the
I
ad
don't
with
know!
drawings. Okay,
but
okay,
you
okay,
buy
cool.
one, you get one. Hooray! We also now have the Pewdiepie Black Stainless Steel to celebrate Black Friday. It's the same one, but more black. It looks amazing. That's how it looks like. It's beautiful.
It actually looks cool. Yeah.
These sold out super quick last time, so for those lucky who gets one, probably the best looking shaker we've ever had. There's also a new Pewdiepie Blacklight Edition tub. That's right, it glows in black light. Gotta buy it. The first 5,000 people who buy this will get a free G Fuel branded keychain.
Sorry,
Don't wait,
PewDiePie, I
because
love
these
you.
things sell out.
Did I write?
Zero stir.
Okay.
Is there anything I'm just
okay,
kind of fun? Day 9, I guess I felt like I did a little better. That one's kind of fun. I'm not following any reference or anything. I'm just drawing based on...
Don't do that, PewDiePie. I know you wanna do it, but don't do it. Draw its reference. Trust me.
what I learn. So sometimes they turn out 1 maybe out of 10. Day 10, not much to say. Day 11, I felt like, okay, I should probably know how to draw a body, right? So I practiced that a lot. It looks like I did a lot, but I drew these so quickly that, I don't know. Just a lot of bodies. Started adding heads to them. And it was extremely hard for me to get the proportions of the head and the body right, as you can see here on the right.
It's really hard.
That's not it. Yeah, it's just kept drawing bodies, but I just fucking hated them. So I switched to learning how to draw feet and hands for a day.
Oh my god.
Just
you know, guys, the hands. Every artist's nightmare.
for a change of pace. That was easier, I guess. Day 19. I was panicking at this point because I knew I only had, what, 10 more days? And I hated these. I hate them. Maybe you guys will be like, no, they're not that bad. Because that's what Marcia would always say, which was really encouraging, but I hated them so much.
What do you think?
It's like, especially for someone that doesn't draw and you're at day 21, they're actually pretty good, I think.
You like?
Yeah, they're great.
And you're not using reference, which you should do in the beginning.
Thank you.
That one is beautiful. What?
Day 21, still panicking. I drew what looks like a child here. I didn't.
And by the way, guys, I'm saying draw with reference. I'm not saying you can never draw without reference. I'm just saying that to get better, you need new information. And that new information, that knowledge, you get from references. Yeah. And it's very hard to draw from your mind, from your imagination. Especially when you didn't even look at references.
I think the torso was too tiny. Yeah, still panicking. Day 22. Yeah. Day 23. Oh god. I drew another merch, but it was so bad I just scribbled over it. Sorry, merch face.
And another thing I already said, focus on the proportion of the face and the volumes, the 3D volumes of the face. That really helps.
Then I think here on the left,
I said it 2 times, but
I like these. What happened? Why can't I
okay,
do it
they're
every
good.
time?
They're good.
Why is it so hard
See,
to draw?
I told
Why
you,
no
it
one
slips
tell
so
me? Day
it's good,
24,
slips away.
was
Always
changing
like this.
pace,
Oh, I really
decided
like
to
the
draw the
horns.
Anime characters. You can see
That was
power
really cool.
on the left. I followed a
I
tutorial.
don't know why
online as
the
well.
horns
This
look really cool.
really helped a lot. I think drawing anime style was just easier somehow, and following a reference was also way easier.
I told you, that's how you get going. Draw with a reference, my friend.
They're not good by any means, but I
No, but
was
they're way better.
finally,
They're way better.
finally, I just felt like it clicked. I could draw these super quick, and it was fun. I was just sketching random stuff, drew one quick one, moved on to the next one, and I really, really enjoyed it. After
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really happy with your progress, Pewdiepie. Like, seriously.
24 days, I was finally having fun.
Finally.
With day 25, I was like, oh, these
Only
are even better.
24.
I'm kind of improving now. I drew these all really quickly too, and messing around with different facial expressions. Same with day 26. I feel like every day you can see improvement. And I drew
Yep.
another merch, and that one's not that bad. Day 27, I randomly picked up this manga to study Japanese, but I really like the character. It's called Kindergarten Wars. It was really fun
That
to
looks
draw
really
this
good, yeah.
character. I really, really enjoyed it. Just like goofy
awesome.
style, chibi or whatever, but also kind of cute some stuff. Day 28, I couldn't believe it. Felt like I could finally draw. I'm not saying these are
go.
great, but they're so much better than they used to be. All of a sudden, it just kind of
Yeah.
clicked. I was so happy.
That feeling,
feel like
that
it's a bit-
feeling is like one of the best feelings ever when it finally clicks when you're drawing. Yeah, it's one of the best.
I cringe for a 34-year-old man to draw anime, but at least I felt like I was improving.
And that's why it gets addictive. Like when you finally do that drawing that you just like, it gets addictive.
And that was all I was going with. These are all from different anime or manga, but I feel like they're quite good. I don't want to sound like arrogant, but I looked at these and I was like, I couldn't
No,
believe
they're
I
good,
drew
yeah.
them. I drew these? How? Day 29, improving still. And I drew a Marche and I love it. It's so cute.
I'm really
And that
happy
was
to
cute
see this
too.
progress,
What
honestly.
happened? Finally. These are pretty bad, but I don't know. I like these.
You're gonna have those
and there
all
we
the time.
go. Day 30. I don't like
Woo!
all of these, but some of
Day
them are kind of
30.
cool. Drew them just from my head as well. So I'm happy about that. And guess what? Day 31, I
go.
kept going because I actually realized I enjoy drawing now. It's fun. I'm really
Nice.
sick of drawing anime girls or girls in general, but that was the goal to try and accomplish. Comparing these and these drawings with some of the first stuff I drew, you can at least say it's an improvement.
Yeah,
We can agree on
it's
that.
awesome to watch.
So,
It's
yeah.
awesome to watch like your old drawings and then you see your new drawings and you finally see the improvement because it's so slow. But then when you look at your old drawings, you'll be like, "Hey, I drew this. Well, I'm way better now." So it's really cool to do that.
I was
and watch-
very
watch
pleasantly
back.
surprised. All right, so that concludes my little drawing thing. Honestly, was a better result than I expected. My goal was to practice 10 minutes a day because now as a new dad, I don't really have the sit down for hours and do anything. Because 10 minutes a day for 30 days only equates to 5 hours. So I wanted to see, can you actually get a result out of that? And I think, yeah, it seems, for me at least,
Yeah, you can.
I'm very
Yeah, you
happy. And
That's
I
awesome.
enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. After all the pain.
I want to see more drawings now, Pewdiepie. Or try painting, oil painting, or watercolor painting. Yeah, watercolor. Or gouache.
The first 2-3 weeks of pain, I felt like I was actually
Or digital drawings. You can draw on Photoshop. That's a really cool thing as well. Free paint. You don't waste paint on Photoshop. You don't need to buy paint.
really enjoying sketching. I thought it was really relaxing, engaging, and I can totally see myself keep doing it. Keep a sketchbook and draw whatever. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Maybe I inspired you to learn something yourself. 10 minutes a day. Not that big of a
All right.
deal. That's
Let's
it.
go. And another thing, Pewdiepie, and for the viewers, it's normal like this. You're gonna have good drawings that you like, and then all of a sudden it goes away. So anything, just like learning anything else, it's like it goes up and down. You know, you're gonna have very good times, and then it's gonna go all the way down, and then very good times, and all the way down. And just gotta enjoy that process. And yeah, I'm really happy with the progress of Pewdiepie. Hopefully he watches this video. That will be actually really cool. And don't forget my my advice: draw proportions. Go search for YouTube videos about face proportions, and the 3D forms as well. So yeah, Thanks for watching this video.